Hi guys, so I have not been the best at vlogging. This whole vacay has just been probably not one, it's just one of my worst whacks, if there's anything like that. Like, I've not been able to vlog. I'm trying to vlog because I want to catch that sunset. It's beautiful. I'll show you guys. So last when I vlogged, we went to Kunduchi Wet and Wild Water Park. We literally went there 40 minutes before closing, so we rode on like 3 or 4 slides and then we were out because they were closing. I mean, there was no way I was leaving Daressalaam without going there. Like, the inner child in me would not have let me, so we went there by force for a few minutes. During the day, what did we do? We went to the island, Budia Island, and then we went to Kunduchi, and then in the evening, what happened? Oh, we went out. The nightlife here is very interesting because I was going to meet a lot of Bay's friends, so that's what we did. And then today morning, we just went for lunch with one of his friends and the wife. So we had lunch and then we just got back. Traffic in Daressalaam is crazy. Like, you have to account for that. You can't like move. There's not much of free movement because you have to counter in traffic. Like, the place where we went for lunch was maybe, technically, like in Cape Town terms, it was maybe 5-minute drive. It took us almost 45 minutes to get here. It's literally like, if I was determined, I could have walked. The traffic is crazy. So let me just show you the view from out here, guys. It is beautiful, and so is the house. I don't know if you guys can see, the house is really beautiful. There's people singing outside. There's a church going on, so I'm not gonna talk much, but I'm gonna just show you what it looks like. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, and there's something else about Daressalaam that I've learned just before I go on. The way it is in Nairobi and the way it is in Cape Town, people build housing and whatever in neighborhoods. Like, you'll find like Camps Bay is a certain type of neighborhood, and Heart Bay is a certain type of neighborhood, and Kailiche is a certain type of neighborhood. Now here, as long as you've got a piece of land, you're gonna build a house. And I'm gonna I can actually see a good example. Like, you find people in the middle of quote-unquote township, and they have really big houses and beautiful houses. And then you find rich quote-unquote areas, and you find not so rich quote-unquote areas. So I'm gonna show you what I mean right now. I find that very interesting. The dynamics are just like, there are places I was walking in, you're like, okay, this area looks a bit quote-unquote dodge, but then you find houses, you're like, whoa, the houses are amazing. So it's very interesting how there's just this mixture of people who can afford and people who cannot. So that's very interesting. So I'm gonna show you an example of what I mean. So if you see that house, whoa, look at that view. This is my view from up here. So actually, down there, I don't know if you can see, is the city center, and then there's a lot of houses right here. So what I'm referring to is having houses like this, like that, like big houses in the middle of low-income housing. So yeah, that's Daressalaam for you. I think the town, I think that's the city center right there, and I don't know what else is what. I think that's more of it. Very beautiful. So I find that very interesting, the dynamics of our building. And then also, yeah, so right now I just want to do a video telling you about the places that I stayed. I stayed in Nungu Dreams and I stayed in Escazalu, so I want to just tell you guys about both of them. But as of right now, I'm just gonna cue a sort of montage because I just think sunsets are beautiful. So here comes the montage. How beautiful is that? My goodness, it amazes me how the sun sets so quickly. Like, it just amazes me. So what else? Let me think. Today was our last full day here in Daressalaam. Kind of sad, but I don't know, I feel like I am a routine person. Like, I feel like I don't like routine when I'm in it, but then when I'm not in it, then I want routine. So I'm kind of excited to go back into routine. I guess that's what vacations are supposed to be. I guess that's what vacations are supposed to be like. You should do enough of flexibility. Gosh, sorry guys if I'm moving too much. You should do enough of flexibility that when you have to get back into the system, then you're excited for it. That's why they should. I think that's what a vacation is supposed to be. I don't know, that's what I think. So yeah, I'm excited for that, but I'm excited, but I'm not excited because like immediately I land, I have so much work to do. I'm gonna lose my mind. Like this time I decided I'm not gonna do much work on, you know, like when I'm out of Cape Town. I'm just gonna focus on other things. So it's been interesting not to focus on the blog and whatever. My Instagram was updated. Oh, by the way, I've been using an app called Later. It's an app stroke website where I literally for 30 days, because I was busy 2 weeks before we left and I was busy when we came here, so for the whole time my Instagram has been running, but it's an app that has been auto posting on my behalf because what I did is like I edited the pictures, put them up on the website, and then set a time when I wanted them to be out, put a caption, put the hashtags, put everything, put the tags, and then it just like auto updates for me. So that has been heaven because I have no idea what is going on my Instagram apart from when I'm able to upload on Instagram stories. So yeah, so this is my last day, and tomorrow the flight is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We use Kenya Airways, so we go from Daressalaam to Nairobi, Nairobi to Cape Town. It's a direct flight to Cape Town, so that's really exciting. Trying to think what else I've not updated you on. The other thing is I haven't really vlogged very much in Daressalaam because I plan on coming back again soon, and this time with my friends. So I think it's gonna be a bit more like, it's gonna be better like having my friends in the vlogs. It's probably gonna be more interesting. This time I was not able to do a lot of touristic stuff. There was things that we had planned to do, but because of time we were not able to do so. I feel like December might be a better time for me to do the vlogging for Daressalaam. But for Zanzibar, I feel like I pretty much vlogged everything except like for the wedding and the day after when we just pretty much slept. So like, you know, the pool lounging, like sitting on the side of the pool, I never thought I was that kind of a person, but Lord, it was heaven. It was heaven, just like the breeze and the heat and the roof and everything, and then the sleep. Probably my favorite sleep this whole vacation. So yeah, I think I've been yapping. Oh, one last thing. Sorry guys, I think I've gotten time to catch you up because I've been so busy, and right now I'm getting time to catch you up. Today we're going for dinner at a restaurant. It's a revolving restaurant. I don't know if I can be able to vlog it. Maybe I'll try on my phone, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, so I can save it for later. But there's a restaurant that revolves, like literally the restaurant moves around and you get like beautiful views of the city. So I'm excited for that. So anyway guys, I may vlog that, I may or may not, but I feel like my battery is about to die and I feel like my memory card is full. So if I'm able to charge it, I don't know, I'll see how it is in the moment and then decide if I'm gonna vlog it or not. Good morning guys. So today is my last day in what am I saying? Today is my last day in Daressalaam. I'm quite sad to leave, but I'm also excited to get back into routine. So yeah, sorry, that's the aircon right there that's making noise. It looks like there's a fire or something. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a bit of smoke right there. Anyway, so I'm just doing my last minute packing, and then I'm out. I used the KQ flight to Nairobi, 1 hour layover, and then 5 hours straight to Cape Town. So it's a really fast flight. So we get to Cape Town at about 8:30. We leave Nairobi at 3:30. So 5 hours straight and we're in Nairobi. It's super exciting. I cannot wait. I can't wait to just see how that 5 hours goes, because yeah, it should be interesting. Anyway guys, just letting you know that I am done packing and I'm about to leave and go to Cape Town. And today's my last day in Daressalaam and I'm sad about it because I really like the food here. Oh my god, the food here, amazing. The food and the friendly people, it's an interesting place. I'll tell you more about it when I get to Cape Town. But yeah, just want to let you guys know that I'm out. Guys, we are at the airport. Tell me why our flight got delayed. I don't know why I'm trying to act surprised about this whole situation, because Kenya Airways is known for delays and everything, and so far like I've been using Kenya Airways and that's not been the situation. And then today suddenly they just decided to pull one on me when I have business tomorrow, and then they just decided to delay the flight and everything. So our flight has been delayed for 2.5 hours from Daressalaam to Nairobi. It's been delayed for 2.5 hours. We're supposed to leave at 5 minutes past 1, and right now it's gonna leave at 1:30. I just don't understand how our whole airline is so disorganized. Like, first of all, they're not reasonable when it comes to luggage. They give you 23 kgs for an international flight. That's pretty illegal. Like, what if I'm relocating, so I have to pay extra luggage, and then they charge you $50 per extra kg? That's so crazy. And they don't want to reason with you, because we checked in under the same ticket. Like, we checked in under the same ticket. So I was like, listen, one has a lighter bag, I have a heavier bag. Why don't we weight it and make sure that it doesn't go past 46 kgs? They don't want to reason with you. They just want you to pay that. So once you're done with that, we came here on time, and then we're sitting here confused. It's already boarding time. They're not telling us anything. And then like half an hour past boarding time is when we're like getting phone calls from people who are downstairs, people who are on our flight, and then downstairs checking in, and they're telling us like, no guys, the flight has been delayed for 2.5 hours. There was no information up here, nothing. So finally the information comes through, and we told that it's been delayed. We don't know what was going on. We don't even have full information right now. Like, the only reason why I know that we're going to Nairobi is because we're sitting close to those guys in charge of the ticketing and whatever. I mean, isn't it cheaper to just be there on time than have to check people into a hotel or change their flights or something? Like, isn't it cheaper to just do that? I don't understand. It's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. I am not using Kenya Airways again. I want to have all my bags with me. I want to have all my luggage with me, and I want to be wherever I'm going on time. So guys, I love Kenya, I love my country, but Kenya Airways is shit. Sorry, I had to let it go. So right now we're gonna use the 3:30 flight. We're gonna get to Nairobi. We have to sleep in Nairobi, as if we didn't have lives, so we might as well just, you know, disrupt people's lives. So yeah, we leave on the 7 a.m. Hopefully, we pray the plane comes early so we can leave at 7 a.m. in the morning, and be at the in Cape Town at what I think it's 12 or 1 p.m. So yeah, that's our day so far. I can see my battery is red. I mean, I was hoping to get to Cape Town today, but and to make it even worse, we might not even have our luggage, so I don't know what clothes we're supposed to wear tomorrow. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Thank God I have my toothbrush with me, but yeah, it's a situation. Just thought I should let you guys know that Kenya Airways sometimes can be shit. Okay guys, so I need to make this really quick. We just landed in Nairobi. Not just, it's like almost 10 o'clock now. We landed in Nairobi at 5 o'clock. We went downstairs and they sorted us out. So they brought us to the Tamarind Tree restaurant. It's under Tamarind Group, Tamambo, Carnival, like the whole group in Nairobi. So that's what the hotel like is all about. So they let us sleep here for a night. Obviously the airline paid for it. We had dinner, a buffet dinner. So yeah, that's what it's been with Kenya Airways so far. So I just thought I should give you a quick tour of the room, just in case you're interested in staying here, if you're in Nairobi or you're in transit or whatever. What else? I feel like I had so much to say, but then the battery like blinking on me just makes me crazy. So I'm just gonna do a quick room tour. So right here obviously is the bed right there, and then here there's a curtain, and out there there's a balcony. I haven't seen it because obviously we came in at night. And then there is a closet, there's a telephone there, there's something, I guess you can study there. There's some weird noise coming from there. And then you have your TV area, you have a desk, you have your tea station here, you have a place where you can put your suitcase and stuff. There's a nice full-length mirror. I was about to just go take a shower, and then that's the main entrance. And then here there's another mirror there with a sink, and then here you have the toilet. I like this idea very much. So you have the toilet in there, and then you have the bathroom in here. So I kind of think that was very cool how it is. So that's what it looks like. So this is the entrance. Let me show you guys the hallway. That's the hallway. And when you come in, this is what it looks like.